Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Joey Plays and Build, and today we're gonna play and build the Amargasaurus habitat. Now I did a poll recently of which park and dinosaurs you want to see in the next video, and the beach park while Amargasaurus won that poll. Now this was suggested by user-dr9px7hg3g to make a rocky enclosure next to the volcano with the Amargasaurus, which we are going to do today. So it's going to be a rocky enclosure. We're gonna have the Jurassic Park hotels as our viewing gallery, and we're gonna play with the lights indicating a volcanic type of glow in the bottom of the surface. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy this speed build. Please do like and subscribe, and let's get into the build. Okay, so here is the plans. We're gonna have a lot of rocks. Since this is going to be a rocky enclosure, we're also gonna add a hotel somewhere in the middle of the habitat. That's going to be our viewing attraction. We're also gonna play with the lights. Since this is a volcanic theme, I think we could play around the lights indicating some lava streams going by. Never played that before. Let's test that out. Let's see if it works. But anyways, let's get back to work. Okay, so let me describe the habitat really quick. Now, first and foremost, this is not like some sort of your average park or zoo. It's more like a wildlife reserve, national park. So the Amargasaurus, even though they technically kinda enclosed, they're not really. So we're not gonna have any fences there, but you still have the ability to see the dinosaurs with the hotel that we're using. It's another attraction. We tend to forget the hotel can be a viewing gallery, so you could play it off as that. We're not gonna have any gimmicks like viewing domes or a viewing log. It's basically just a hotel and the habitat. Very simple. Another thing is that we don't have any bridges, so if you've seen it earlier, I kind of modify into a bridge, but it's not really a bridge. Hopefully in the future Frontier will give us bridges as one of our decoration. It'll be so cool to have bridges, but we don't have bridges right now, so we should be grateful that Frontier is giving us more options. So here's my attempt of a bridge. Yeah. So we do need bridges in this game. Now, it's not a walk-in exhibit, so the guests would not interact with the dinosaurs, so I have to barricade that with rocks. But since the theme of the habitat is going to be a rock environment, I think having the rocks as our barricade kind of do make sense. You notice that I'm playing with the lights. I mentioned earlier we're gonna play with some of the lights here. I know I don't want to make this habitat a little bit gimmicky, but maybe a little quirky gimmick here and there won't hurt anybody. So the plan was that since this is a volcanic enclosure, I wanted to have a stream across the habitat, like indicating a lava stream going by. It didn't work out for me. It just didn't. I don't know, it feels off. I couldn't find the right placement. Maybe in the future we could build a lava stream, but I made, like, let's say, what Bob Ross say, there's no mistakes, only happy accidents. I think that's what his quote was. And there was a happy accident here where I placed these small lamps in the middle, or there's like a little gap between these gigantic rocks, and when I place them, they glow in a way that it indicates like the rocks have this glowing effect. So it seems like some sort of lava glowing underneath the rocks. It's really hard to explain, but hopefully once we get into in-game, you know what I'm talking about. So it kind of indicates some sort of lava eruption is happening in the ground. It's not erupting yet, but it will be, and the lava is waiting to burst out from the ground. That's the best way I could describe it. But it's so much fun. So I really like the idea of that. Okay, so we did a lot today. We built a hotel, we have some rocks, ground fiber for the Amargasaurus to eat. Unfortunately, I didn't have the lava stream in the recording, so it's a shame. But this is the start of the lava, not the lava glow, the rock glow that I was talking to you about. So hopefully, if I didn't describe it as precise as I wanted to, maybe in visually you understand where I'm coming from. But yeah, this is the light show or these lava effects that is basically erupting from the ground. And well, let's go into dust there. That's that was the happy accident I was talking about, and it looks so surreal. I really do like this type of effect. Didn't realize this before. Now that I noticed this, I want to build more of, since October is coming up, I want to build some sort of horror theme park. So these lights really indicate that. I really love it. Hopefully, you guys really do find this inspiring as well. But if you have any ideas for more light shows, please do comment down below. I really want to test that out too. Play more with the lights in my habitats. And again, hopefully you guys found this inspirational. Maybe you could add it into your parks. Please do let me know. Give this video a like, and thank you for watching this speed build. It is a pleasure. I really enjoyed this, and thank you guys for voting. We'll go to end game and see the habitat. Okay, so we're gonna focus on the volcanic habitat, and we're just gonna turn around right here, and voila, here is the Amargasaurus habitat here. I really love the skin pattern, this orange type of skin pattern. I think it's Rana Desert and Rana. So yeah, happy little dinosaurs in their natural habitat. But that's not what we're going to see, right? We're gonna go to dusk, because dusk to me feels more darker than night. And voila, look at that. Like far away from it feels unnatural. Like, where does the lights coming from? But when you get closer, you could tell, oh, it's you can see the lamps. I try to cover it as much as I can, but like obviously you can see the lamps. So, but far away, it looks like something beneath the ground. So we can't even see a good view, but can we go inside and we'll see the habitat? So as I figured, the rocks is pretty much kind of obscured your view. But like I said, I don't know if that's, oh no, that's just a fern. But like I said, these are not like zoo animals, more like wildlife animals. And if you've been to a wildlife reserve, you don't get what you want. You won't see an elephant, you won't see a lion, but you can see an Amargasaurus far away. And it does seem like a natural um, national park, because usually you do see animals, but they're always in the distance, far away from you. But yeah, so let's go back into day. So yeah, so thank you guys for voting for this. I already had fun building. Actually, it was pretty difficult at some parts, especially with the lights. And again, okay, so I'm gonna show you what I was thinking. So I was thinking, like a lava stream, right? I want the lights to cross over here. Ba, 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 ba. That's the sound that I make when you put lights on, I know. So right about here, like a little stream, and then it'll go down here. That's what I was planning. It just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't seem right. It just feels so weird. So I scrapped that and made this instead. So, there's always a cause and effect type of thing, and I think this is one of those cause and effect. But yeah, maybe we could still try to do that idea. Maybe we could have it somewhere here. Oh, right here. We could have like a little stream here. I will test it out. I'm gonna make it work. I want to see how it will work out at the end. But it didn't work out this time, but that doesn't mean it's gonna work out next time. So yeah, that's the plan. Maybe we're gonna expand another habitat here. Now, as somebody did mention Myosora, I think that was Logan as well. So we're gonna do a Myosora maybe. And I really want to do something here, like a lovely beach resort, with some hotels. I seen a video on Best in Slot. I didn't finish watching it though, but it was a nice modded park. So maybe we could try to duplicate a little bit, make it modify it in my park, like a little beach resort here and there with this area. Yeah. We're also I'm still stumped with the mud flats. So please give me some suggestions what to do with the mud flats here. Any more theming, or actually I feel like these three sections is good enough. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you do like this video. Maybe this one inspires you to build your own. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next build. Oh, please do like and subscribe too.